Hey guys, me Poppy Rain here, coming to you with a new video. In today's video, we're going to do something kind of fun and a little different. We're going to do a big versus little favorites video. So in this video, we're going to talk about favorites as a little and a big. In case you don't know, in case you're new to this channel, my name is Poppy Rain. I am into, I'm going to say ABDL. That's my kink. In case you don't know what ABDL is, Google it. Because that's not for this video. But technically I'm into DDLG and MDLG. Because I have a mommy and a daddy. My mommy is literally like she's literally my best friend. Not just my mommy and my girlfriend. And I live with daddy. So my little age is 2 because I work at a daycare and I'm a toddler teacher. Well, I was a toddler teacher. Now I'm a floater. Today I was in babies, toddlers, or I was in school-age toddlers and preschools today. No. Hold on, guys, sorry. Lots of stuff. Sorry, people are messaging me. Daddy's brother was messaging me because he wants me to babysit because he has to go pick up his girlfriend from work. The baby's upstairs sleeping and his, well, technically stepdaughter is in the other room. But anyways, so, yeah, so I'm for what? Everyone keeps blowing up my phone. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Filming a video, can't see them on my watch. We'll have to check when I'm done. Okay, sorry guys. So anyways, so yeah, but I actually just turned 28 on June 18th. I've been 28 for almost 20 days now. So, we're going to do a comparison between big me and little me. Okay. So, my favorite overall general food when I'm big is cheese. Actually, I don't think I honestly have an overall favorite when I'm little. I'm in little space. What else? Ow. My favorite stuffy in little space currently is buried up on the bed there, but it's, if you've ever seen the show Vampirina, it's Gregoria from Vampirina. Either that or I have these cocoa cone stuffed animals. One I got from Daddy. No, they both came from Walmart. Never mind. And they're Mingo. The one's a unicorn Mingo, and the one's a regular Mingo. I'm obsessed with those. Or I have I can't think of the name of the YouTube Pomeranian character. I have him dressed up as a pizza. That's my favorite. one. Or I have a, what is it called? It's called like Make-A-Wish or Wishful or something like that. Something Wish. Little Minnie Mouse that I got from Daddy's work. My favorite current big space stuffies are Bone Mystic, who is a creature from Kill Star, but it's currently sold out. I have both of the pony ones. There's another one I want, one of the original ones that's unicorn. I don't have that one, but I almost bought that. And then, and then my other favorite current obsession is this guy. He's a fake creature. He's a reproduction of the creatures from Killstar. But this guy, I got him from our local favorite comic book game nerdy store, because they sell a little bit of everything. They sell action figures, comic books, Pokemon cards, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh! They do tournaments for all of the above. They do, I don't know, maybe they don't do Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments. Well, they did before COVID. They sell pops, they sell DVDs, they sell vinyls, they sell vintage and modern video games. They sell comics, because a kid I went to college with is actually their comic book guy. I love him. He's awesome. And they sell, I'm trying to think what else they sell. They sell tabletop games, plushies, some paraphernalia, like clothing paraphernalia. They sell socks, nerdy socks. They sell nerdy wallets, nerdy masks, all sorts of stuff. Anyways, so that's my favorite. My favorite big meal is probably either mac and cheese or Alfredo. My favorite little meal, Dino Nuggets and Smiley Fries. What do you eat on your nuggets and your french fries? For my nuggets, I usually eat, depending on where I'm getting them from. If I'm eating them at home and they're if they're freezer nuggets, Thousand Island. If they're from Burger King or Wendy's, or, well, if they're fast food nuggets, it's usually either sweet and sour or honey mustard, depending on what they have. Because McDonald's doesn't carry honey mustard, they have hot mustard. And for my fries, sometimes I'll use, if I'm eating freezer fries, sometimes I'll use ketchup, sometimes I'll use the Thousand Island. Sometimes I'll use ranch if we don't have Thousand Island. Ranch is not my preferred. Sometimes, and if they're actual nuggets, or actual fries, like if they're restaurant fries, I'll usually put ketchup on them. If they're fast food fries, usually plain. Unless by the off chance I'm dining in. Which I feel like the only place I really get fries when I dine in is Burger King. Or when we had an Arby's in our mall. Even though Arby's makes me violently sick, and fries are one of the only things I can eat at Arby's. Fries, milkshakes, and their mini chicken fritters, and their mac and cheese. I can't even eat salads without getting sick. My favorite adult snack. It changes very frequently. I mean, pretzels are usually a staple, all different kinds of pretzels. I don't really think I have a favorite currently. My favorite adult or little snack is teddy bears, aka name brand Honey Teddy Grahams. I can't eat the dollar store one. And I'm not a name brand snob. There's just certain things I can't do name brand. Or I can't do generic. I can't do generic SpaghettiOs, and I can't do generic of those ones. My boyfriend is a soda snob. He won't eat, with his he eats the Smart Food white cheddar popcorn. He will not eat the dollar store one. He tried it once, never again. And he will not have any generic soda. If it's not name brand soda, he can't drink it. It supposedly makes him sick. I think he's a snob, but whatever. What else? Okay. My favorite little cold drink what are my favorite drinks in Little Space? Probably either Juicy Juice, which is what I call Tropicana watermelon juice, or strawberry chocolate milk. In Big Space, lattes, powdered cappuccinos, hot tea, Arizona, soda if we're out to dinner, lemonade if we're going to Wendy's, or the pink vitamin water. Favorite big TV show? Currently, I'm obsessed with I think it was like, late 80s, early 90s TV show, The Dinosaurs. It's on Disney+. I'm almost done with season 3, which means I only have one season. I have a couple episodes left in season 3, and then I have all of season 4, which makes me sad. My favorite little shows, I go in phases. Like, I'll get really obsessed. Like, I'll binge watch. Like, in Little Space, I binge watched My Little Pony, even though I didn't count it as a little show. I binge watched Popples. Loved that. Binge watched True in the Magic Kingdom. I mean, I know there's a whole bunch of different series of True in the Magic Kingdom, but whatever the original first series was. For a while, I got super obsessed with Little Charmers. I got super obsessed with Super Wing. I got super obsessed with Shimmer and Shine. I don't really watch a lot of little shows anymore currently, but I think that my go-tos currently are still Sheriff Callie, Vampirina, which I've almost finished. I have a couple like special ones and to watch, and Fancy Nancy, which I think I watched the whole thing. I just have like the special episodes on there to watch. I got obsessed with Sophia the First for a while. I had a mild Doc McStuffins. I'm more obsessed, like, with Doc McStuffins. It's more like the toys and like backpack and stuff than the actual show. My favorite little movie right now, I think my favorite movie in general right now is in Big Space or Little Space, which is Raya and the Last Dragon. I'm obsessed with Sisu. I love Sisu. You guys can't see because there's boxes in the way, but there's a big Sisu on my nightstand right now. I have 2 Raya and the Last Dragon coloring books, and you can't see my wall back. Well, you can see my wall a little bit, but there's Raya and the Last Dragon. There's the wall stickers. So I have pictures of Mommy up on my wall, and then I have wall stickers. I have Sisu. I have Raya and the Last Dragon ones, and I have Toy Story. Rugrats. Okay, favorite video games in Little Space. So I'll tell you. On the computer, it's this zoo game. I can't think of the name of it. Daddy bought me. Or it was a free one, I believe. On the PlayStation, it's Island Saver. On the Switch, or on the PS4. On the Switch, I don't think I have a favorite little space game. I mean, I would probably... I guess when I'm little, I just get really obsessed with... I have Animal Crossing. And when I'm little, I get really obsessed with Blathers. And I love the museum. I love Blathers. I get really obsessed with, like, I have to buy this item. And then I spend hours just trying to get shit to sell. Like yesterday, I spent hours trying to get an actual Switch. Because I have a Switch Lite. But apparently I didn't know they have different colors. I got the yellow one. And they currently had the blue. Yesterday they had the blue one for sale. But I got the Switch Lite. I got the sandals. Or I got the real Switch. I got the Switch. Or I got the shorts that I needed. And I got the shoes. The flip-flops. What else? What else? I'm trying to think. Oh, on the phone, I don't think I really have a little game, per se. My favorite adult games. On the computer, it's definitely Sims 4. On the PlayStation, I don't know that I currently have one. I don't really play the I can't talk. PlayStation too much. But usually when I play, I have a couple games that I downloaded that I never played. But I usually play currently either Kingdom Hearts, because I started to replay the whole series, or Cuisine Royale, which I have yet to try on my Switch, because I got it free for the Switch as well. My favorite adult game on the Switch would probably be... I don't know how I feel about Pokemon Snap. I think it'd probably be either Pokemon Shield or Bioshock. So I got the Bioshock series, and I've been playing the original Bioshock. The first Bioshock. What else? My favorite phone video games. I can't think of the name of the one game. And I, like, have phases where I get really obsessed with Pokemon Go. Like, I got obsessed with Bidoof Day and doing the Bidoof research, which is dumb, because I don't even like Bidoof. And Hell Tycoon. But I actually haven't played it in a while. I haven't played it in a couple days. I'm obsessed with this new game. I don't know what the name of it is. My favorite little board game, which I don't actually currently own, is Candyland. My favorite adult board game, I guess, would probably have to be Monopoly, because that's really the only one I play. Actually, no, I think it'd still be Risk, honestly. I love a good game of Risk. Maybe Monopoly and Risk. My favorite adult authors. My two favorites, well, the ones that like a teen author. My two favorites are currently Ellen Hopkins and Jodi Picoult. Ellen Hopkins, I've read too many of her books to name. I read Tilt, Identical, I think, Smoke, Glass, Perfect, Crank, Tricks. The other second one is The Smoke I Can't Burn, I think. Second one. I've read a Monster. I've read a whole bunch of them. For Jodi Picoult, I've read Sing Your Way Home, My Sister's Keeper, House Rules, and Handle with Care. And Small Great Things, which that was my least favorite out of all of them. I didn't like Small Great Things. Sing Your Way Home was 50-50. Handle with Care, the other three were really good. Handle with Care, House Rules, and My Sister's Keeper. What else? My favorite toy when I'm big. Okay. No. Okay. We'll do it this way. My favorite doll to collect when I'm big, like for strictly like dolls that I collect and I don't play with or do anything with, is probably Trolls. My favorite dolls to collect as a little are Kindy Kids. My favorite dolls to play with as adults are, well, I have three. Reborns, Ashen Drakes, and Lee Middletons. My favorite dolls to play with as a little are either life-size dolls like the Rapunzel I got for my birthday, my life-size Monster High doll, or for whatever reason, I'm going to just say in general 18-inch fashion dolls. But I don't really dress them up or anything except for Barbies and Monster High. If Monster High, like only a certain Monster High though. My favorite toys to collect as an adult. I'd probably have to say rubber ducks. Either rubber ducks or funny, funky, weird, unique Matchbox cars, or the $5 cars you get from drugstores. Cars you get from drugstores. Because I found one that I really wanted from Walgreens and they didn't have it. And when I got paid the next week, I didn't have the money, and when I got paid the next week, I went to go back and get it, and they didn't have it anymore. It's a VW truck. There's a bunch that I want on Amazon that are like mail trucks and UPS trucks and FedEx trucks and stuff like that. My favorite toys to collect and not do anything with as a child are figures, preferably dollar store figures, but some blind bag ones like the Pocket Pocket Fruit Bats. I still need 2 more of those. I need the regular dragon fruit, and I can't remember what the other one is. I think it's the regular kiwi. No, not the kiwi. The the regular avocado, I think. I can't remember. My favorite toys to play with as a little are bigger toys that move. Like, I don't know if you guys remember seeing, I did a whole video on, like, when I got my Hello Kitty airplane. I have 3 pirate ships. I have 3 pirate ships. I have my Kindy Kid ambulance. I have a car or a bus that I thought was a SpongeBob bus, but it's actually from Beat Bugs. We have Vampirina's car, but the Vampirina dolls I have are the wrong ones for the car, so they don't fit in properly. Vampirina and Poppy. I'm trying to look and see what else is over there. There is, I'm trying to think, Vampirina. Oh, Super Monster. Or Little Monsters, or whatever it's called. Little Monsters, I think is what it's called. Whatever that show is. Super Monsters or Little Monsters or whatever the fuck. Because I originally thought it was Vampirina. And I'm like, no, it's not Vampirina. What is it? I know I recognized it. Even though I've never actually seen the show. I can't remember what I think that's all I have for bigger vehicles. What else? My favorite children's books authors as adults. My favorite children's book series as an adult. My favorites are the Amelia Bedelia series, the Puzzle Place books, any, like, Teletubby books, and the If You Give a series, like if you give a mouse cookie, if you take a mouse to the movies, if you take a mouse to school, if you give a moose a muffin, if you give a pig a pancake, those books, if you give a dog a donut. Love those series. My favorite series as like a child is, I'm a Dr. Seuss fan. My favorite as a child, my favorite Dr. Seuss book as a little, my favorite Dr. Seuss book is either If You Give a Dog. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. It's either Miguel Gets Pool, which is one of the books that they stopped making. One of the books they took off the market. And for racism. And Marvin K. Mooney. Marvin K. Mooney, will you please go now? My favorite ones as an adult are probably, maybe Daisy Had Maisie, Hooray for Diff and Do for Day, and Oh, the Places You'll Go. One of my all-time favorite children's books as an adult. Well, because it's so different and it's depressing. I think 2 of my favorites are Be Kind to Eddie Lee, just because it's a story about a little boy with Down syndrome. And I love the artwork in it. And The Matchstick Girl, which is not, I think it's by Hans Christian Andersen. Which I thought he was the same dude that wrote Polar Express, but I don't think he is. Because I have my Polar Express book that I think I got in 1993. Or 1999. When I was in kindergarten from my brother. One of the only gifts my brother ever gave me that I actually kept. Okay. My favorite adult movie series, it's probably the Madea series. I love Madea. My all-time favorite is Madea Goes to Jail. That is my all-time favorite. Medea's Family Reunion, or My Big Happy Family, or whatever I watched. I have the other one on DVD. I have not seen it yet. Boo Madea was decent. Boo Madea 2 was pretty good. There's a bunch that I've seen. Either that, or the Hangover series was really good. Oh, I also loved the Divergent series as well. And so yeah, my top 5 favorite series are Madea series, in no order. Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Divergent, and the other one that's similar to Divergent. It's got Catching Fire and Hunger Games. That's what I'm thinking of, Hunger Games. My all-time favorite little movie series, Toy Story. When Toy Story 1 and 2 came out, when 1 and 2 came out in 3D, they did like a special feature. They had them back in theaters in 3D. Saw them in 3D. For my 17th birthday, we saw Toy Story 3 in 3D, and I had a Toy Story 3 themed birthday. And then I think me, Daddy, and the boys saw Toy Story 4 at the drive-in when that came out. My favorite princess as an adult Disney princess is Jasmine. Because when I was little, I had a huge... Okay, so I was really weird. Like, my top 5 favorites in order are Jasmine, Mulan, Pocahontas, Merida, and then some people count Vanellope. So if you're counting Vanellope Von Sweets, those would be my top 5 in big space. Because I think Jasmine is super pretty. And growing up, I had an obsession. So I like Jasmine because I thought she was super pretty. Mulan is because I had an obsession with geisha girls and like the geisha style clothes when I was super little. And then I got super into like the Indian, like, Indians, not Native American Indian style clothing. And then when I was super little, I can't talk. And then, like, I liked Mulan because she was a warrior. I liked Pocahontas again because she was a warrior. Merida is a warrior, and I just thought Vanellope was freaking adorable. And because she lives in basically a candy land. My favorite, I don't think I have 5 favorites, but my favorite Princess in Little Space would be, as you can see, that's Friend sitting over there with the purple dress on. My favorite Little Space princess is Rapunzel. My favorite Little Space I don't think I have my favorite Little Space character isn't really a classic character, but it'd be Nemo and Dory. My all-time favorite, I don't know. I don't think I have an all-time favorite when I'm big. My all-time favorite, okay, so my favorite Toy Story 1 character when I'm little, actually, I think it's the same when I'm little and big. It's Woody. My favorite Toy Story 2 character when I'm feeling little, I don't really have a favorite when I'm little. When I'm big, it's Bullseye and Jessie are my 2 favorites. Actually, I take that back. My favorite Toy Story 1 character when I'm big is Woody. My favorite Toy Story 2 character when I'm big, or my favorite Toy Story 1 character when I'm big is the aliens. Because I'm obsessed with the Disney Alien remix. And I have an alien. And I wish there was an alien I wish I had bought at the thrift store. And I went back like a week later and they didn't have it. My favorite Toy Story 2 character when I'm big and little is Bullseye and Jessie. I mean, I like Jessie more than Bullseye, but they're kind of a duo. My favorite Toy Story 3 character, I don't think I have one when I'm little. I don't think I have a favorite little character. Actually, I think my favorite little space character would probably be Trixie. That's Toy Story 3, right? Yeah, because at the end of Toy Story 3, they could give it to Bonnie. Yeah, my favorite Toy Story 3 character when I'm little is Trixie. I cry every time when Andy gives the toys to Bonnie. The whole story of how Lotso got lost and the baby is really sad. My favorite big space character is Lotso. Toy Story 4, my favorite big space character, I would probably have to say big space, maybe Gabby Gabby. Probably, what is his name? Not Slappy, that's Goosebumps. But I can't think of, the dummy. I can't think of his name. My favorite little space character, or another one of my I guess you could say, my favorite big space character would probably be Bo Peep, too, because I love that version of Bo Peep. My favorite little space character is hands down Forky. I love a good Forky moment. When I'm feeling little and want to watch a classic Disney movie, I think it's probably Bug's Life. When I'm feeling little and want to watch a classic, when I'm feeling big and want to watch a classic Disney movie, I don't know what I really go towards. But anyways, this video is almost 40 minutes long. It's 38 minutes and 16 seconds right now, so I'm going to go to 40 minutes. It's going to be a little bit longer video. Trying to think. Okay, my favorite non-Disney cartoon character as an adult, I guess would probably be Poppy. I mean, I guess she'd be considered little or adult. Or actually, Cooper. When I'm feeling super little, my favorite character, movie cartoon character, is Moxie. I love a good Moxie moment. I have 3 Moxies. I have a talking Moxie, I have a dancing and singing Moxie. Because I love the opening song from Ugly Dolls. And I don't like the WALL-E movie, but I like WALL-E and Evie. I love Up. That story gets me every time. But yeah, I'm running out of things to say, and this video's kind of crappy. And I need to get more cleaning done, so I'm going to go. And we'll catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.